everybody, hello, welcome back. Today I'm gonna take myself on a little date. I was thinking of just a fun little activity I can do by myself. I feel like when I'm at home I actually don't have much to do, to be honest, because this year I spent a lot of time traveling and away from home, and sometimes it feels like you come back and it's like, oh yeah, everybody has their lives that they actually live when you're not here. Like, most of my friends work all day. While I'm waiting, I'm starting a master's in September, so while I'm kind of like in the limbo between things, I've been trying to just like take myself on nice little days out and do things. I don't know, I like going to bed at night feeling like I've achieved something or that I got some enjoyment out of the day. It's really easy to just watch TV in bed or not really do anything when having this free time is such a blessing and trying to make the most of it. So today I was thinking we go to London, go into town. I've got a few things I want to do. I'm thinking of buying a book. I recently finished The Vanishing Half, which I'm giving a 7 out of 10. I really liked it. I don't know if I think it's a little bit overhyped. I don't know. I thought it was cool, but not a 10 out of 10, but it was a really good book. I would recommend reading it. Yeah, other than that, probably get some sushi or something. This video is very kindly sponsored by Organic Basics, which is a dream. I've been wearing their pieces for, I think, 3 years now, maybe even longer. I love their pieces. Everything is so comfy, and also since I've had their pieces for quite a few years now, everything's lasted so well, so I can really like attest to the quality. And yeah, they're one of my favorite brands to work with, so thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. I'm wearing their organic cotton flex tee. It almost feels like extra flattering because it kind of like is so stretchy and just like stretches over your body really nicely. Obviously it also means it's really comfy. So I've got this beautiful green one. This colour is called Seaweed, which I also really liked. And then I also have the black one. They have a few other colours, and I just love all their pieces for just like your basics that will last and are sustainably made. Like, it's just like the ideal combination. I feel like good quality basics are the key to a very versatile, durable wardrobe. I love shopping with them. They also have pants in this collection. This is the matching Seaweed. I got the thong ones, but there's like multiple other shapes to choose from. So the collection is made with GOTS certified organic cotton, and it's been grown without the use of harmful chemicals or unethical practices. And the pieces also have recycled elastane in them, which I assume is what gives the like really lovely stretchy feel. The pieces also come in XXS to XXL, so I will have a link down below, and you can also use my code nayna10 if you want to get 10% off. Definitely check them out, especially if you're in the market for like just some nice staple pieces. I think these are my favorite. This is my favorite company to buy those from. So yeah, thank you very much to them for sponsoring, and I'm gonna finish getting ready and then we will head out on our little, me and you going on a date. Hello everybody, welcome to the next day. I didn't really do anything yesterday. I just came back from London and edited, so not much to film. But today I'm going to paint some pottery. This is one of my favourite presents for... I have a few friends at the moment who are like moving in with partners or like getting a new flat and stuff, and I wanted to get them a housewarming present. So yeah, I did this recently for Neve, and my other best friend Brianna is moving into a flat, I think like this month or so. So yeah, this is going to be my present to her. It's kind of the perfect present because I'm about to have loads of fun making it. You know, I wish I could come paint pottery like every week, but it's just not affordable, and I also don't need that much stuff. But this is a great excuse because I get to paint it and have a great time, and then also it's my present. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm probably gonna go to the gym. I'm in my workout clothes, so that's the plan. Yeah, I hope the creative juices are flowing today, because I painted like a few pieces in the past like 6 months, and it's very hit and miss. I think I've actually been like 1, 2, maybe like 4. This might be my 5th time this year, which is a lot. So I'm hoping today's a good day. Just sat editing this video and I realised I never did a haul of the books that I got in London, and I thought I'll just add it in on the end here. So I went to Stanford's, I think it's called. That's one of my favourite bookshops, and I picked up their Young Mungo, which I've been wanting to read for a long time. This is by Douglas Stewart, and I read Shuggie Bain at the beginning of 2023, and I think it's one of my favourite books I've ever read. It was really, I'd say unique. I don't think I've ever read anything like that, and it's set in Glasgow, which I think because I've like lived in Scotland and like been to Glasgow a few times adds to like the enjoyment of reading it for me. And I think he's a great author, and I really enjoyed Shuggie Bain. So this is his second book, I believe, Young Mungo, which is also set in Glasgow. I don't really know much else about what's going to happen, but I'm really excited to read this. I think it's won quite a lot of awards. It says Sunday Times bestseller, so yeah, I'm excited for that. And then I also picked up Open Water, which I've seen this cover for ages. Apparently this author has just released a new book. When I checked out, the guy was like, oh, how come you're not getting the new book? I was like, I need to start with this. Like, I've not read this one yet. Not really, again, I don't really know much about this. It says 2 young people meet in a pub in southeast London. Both are black and British, both won scholarships to private schools where they struggled to belong, both are now artists, etc, etc. So yeah, again, another book. Southeast London is like, obviously I've grown up in London, so I feel like this feels, I love when a book is set somewhere that I've been or like spent time. So yeah, I'm really excited to read this. And the guy who was checking me out at Waterstones in Trafalgar Square, shout out to him, he showed me, I didn't realise this, there's like a Spotify scan thing to a playlist, and he says that you should listen to it as you read it. Apparently the new book, it's even more important because there's a lot of like either music references or it's like very contextual, I guess. But I thought that was such a cool idea. I've never really seen that before. He said that a lot of books have started doing it, but that this guy is like one of the pioneers in doing that. So yeah, these are my 2 new books. I've only read 4 books this year, so I mean, buying 2 books is kind of ambitious, but I'm thinking good things. I also, I'm not gonna lie, I saw this book was like pretty thin. I think it's like 150 pages, and that does appeal me to a book because I just feel like you get like that little hit of like motivation and enjoyment from finishing a book, and I can just like sit and read this in one sitting. Shaggy Bane did take me a while to read actually. I feel like it's quite dense text, and I must have just not read anything similar before. I feel like when you read a new author, it just takes a while to like get into it, especially if it's written really well. I think it just takes a while. So this will probably be a bit of a longer read, but I'm excited because a longer read is always worth it at the end. So yeah, those are the books I got. Thank you very much for watching this video, and thank you very much to Organic Basics for sponsoring. I will again have them linked below, and you can check out the pieces that I got or any of their other pieces. All amazing. But yeah, linked below, and you can use code nayna10 for 10% off. Thanks for watching guys, lots of love.